Welcome to Motard's Playground. Today we're working on this 2004 CR85R.
You're probably here from YouTube because your exhaust gasket is leaking a bunch of white smoke. The repair is pretty simple. We're going to teach you how to fix that. Before we do though, Ethan's going to show you what kind of tools you're going to need for the job.
They're really simple tools and you need no special tools for this. You need some vice grips, ratchet, extension, and an 8 and 10 millimeter. We're going to have to take this back plastic off and take these two bolts out, which are both 10 millimeter. Alright, step 2 here is we're going to take this bolt out, which is an 8 millimeter, and then pop this clip out, and this should slide right off.
So all he did was he just wiggled it backwards, and so that removes the pressure out of it, and it can slide out.
Alright, next step is you just got to unhook this, and then we can go to the next step, which will be taking this spring off and then coming back in here. There's a spot we'll have to unbolt. So after you get this one removed, there's another one up here hanging that you have to remove to be able to get to the other part.
A pair of vice grips, you went ahead and we removed the spring from the exhaust. Going on this side, we went ahead and removed the bolt right there. Ethan just slides out the exhaust, nice and easy. Here on the actual gasket, there's a triangle bolt pattern. As you can see, each of the bolts are 8 millimeters. What used to be a gasket.
As you can tell, it really needed this. Whenever you get this off, you can tell it's dirty. You want to take a wire brush and sand all of this side. And up here, you want to sand the surface too. That way, whenever you put the gaskets back on and everything, it has a nice, tight seal.
Here's the new gasket. Do a quick unboxing. Manhandled his way through the package, and then here you got this very nice O-ring all in the package. O-ring and gasket. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm here just to record for Ethan. Alright, take this out.
Don't dump it.
Not gonna dump it, but there you go. It's what you should be getting. So here's the O-ring, all nice and cracked.
It shouldn't be like that.
No, here's the new one.
You just want to take your metal part, slip it back into the spot where it goes right here. And you're going to take that, obviously, put it right here, and then just mount it back up on and put your bolts back in.
Get your metal piece on, your metal O-ring. There's a second metal piece that fits in between the not in between. Yeah, in between the gasket right there. Sandwich that in, make sure it lines up, and then you can begin assembly. Remember to stay orientated, so the spring connects right there. So this is the proper way of doing it. Make sure that the triangle is on top and that little hole is, so when you put it back on there, your spring can be attached. And we've tightened the 3 bolts, as you can see right in there. It's nice and sealed up. Flipping and sliding, we're going to slide it right back on.
Sometimes it's annoying to get back on, get everything to line up straight, but oh Lord. Sometimes they'll wiggle on easy, sometimes it's hard to get on.
Go ahead, get the spring on and the bolt up here.
Specialty tool.
Get your vice grips. So we went ahead, we've tightened the bolts right there, and we're going to be tightening this one right there with the washer. Attached on, we're slipped on, we went ahead, we tightened that up, and now we're going to add the fender, the front one, and the rear one that covers the exhaust.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask them below in the comments. We'll definitely get back to you.
1, 2, 3, 4.